And then I use the highlight on my eyes as my lid color and my brow bone color. So I have all that on. That is what all I have on right now. And so I'm going to show you how I do my eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going to actually use two different eyeliners. I'm going to use the Farmasi Express waterproof pencil to do the base of my eyeliner across my eyelid, and then I'm going to use the ink liquid eyeliner pen, the ink pen, for my wings, because especially if you're new at eyeliner, it is so much easier to do your wings when you have a thin pen like this than with a pencil. So that is what I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so you want to get a good sharpen on your eyeliner pencil. Whatever color you're using, you should always freshly sharpen it before you get started. Okay, so I'm going to get a good sharpened point here. And then I usually kind of twist it on my fingers like this to make sure it is, all the little extras are off. And then I'll wipe my hands with a makeup remover. Okay, makeup remover wipe. Okay, so here's how we're going to get started. I pull my eye just a little bit to get that nice, smooth, flat surface in order to put my pencil on. You always want to start on the inside and go to the outside because you want the inside to be thinner and the outside to be thicker. So I just start right at the base of my eyelid, right where it meets my eyelashes. So I'll start right here. And I'll go right along my eyelashes just to get, and see how I missed a little? You can see the skin in between there. So I'll go in and fill that back in. And then I will glide all the way to the outside and go back in and fill in whatever you missed. Okay, so I want it to be thinner on the inside and work its way out to thicker on the outside, okay? And then I'll stop at the edge of my eye. All right? And see how that kind of opens up my eyelid and make it look a little bit, my eye look a little bit bigger, okay? Going from thin to thicker. And I'm going to do the same on this eye. Oh, I got a little transfer. That happens sometimes. And then go from thin to thicker here on the outside. Okay? And then I'm going to stop right here on the outside. All right? Now, so I've got kind of the base of what I want. And you can do thinner or you can do thicker depending on what you want. I like to cover the whole bottom part of my eye. You can go closer to your eyelashes, whatever you want to do. Now, I'm going to take my thin ink pen and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull my eye and then I am going to just lay it down on my skin where I want it. And there I've got a little wing. You can go as far out as you want, or you can stay in close. This is just a small little wing to give my eye a little upturn, or I can go even further out. Depending on how dramatic you want your wing to be. Okay? I'm going to do the same on this. So I'm going to go off of what I already have. I'm going to give it a little bit more. And there you go. You have little wings on the outside, depending on how much you want. One thing I say about your eyeliner wings do not have to be identical twins. Someone is not going to be able to look at the outside corners of your eyes at the same time. They need to be sisters, not distant cousins, but in the same immediate family. So that when it's not two totally different ones, okay? So they don't have to be identical twins, but they do have to be sisters, okay? So that is one way you can put on your eyeliner. Some people like to use all liquid eyeliner along their eyes to get that patent leather look. Sometimes that's going to take some practice. I'll be honest, I'm a makeup artist and I do other people's eyeliner way better than I do my own. So it's going to take a little bit of practice. So don't be scared and don't beat yourself up if you don't get them perfect the first try. It will take a little bit of practice. I can already see one little spot that I missed here in the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in because it's thinner here and it meets, and you don't have to go all the way in, but I like to. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that right there. And if you have a little transfer, just wipe it off. There you go. Good. Okay, so this is the perfect time to be practicing because you can mess up and you don't have to go anywhere. So it's okay to mess up and wipe it off and start over to just practice getting your eyes to look like sisters, okay? They don't have to be identical twins, but they do have to be sisters. All right, so now we're going to talk about mascara. I have blonde, short, stubby eyelashes. When I don't have makeup on, it looks like I don't even own eyelashes. So I need good mascara. I also need mascara that is not going to run on me like I'm Tammy Faye Baker every day because I have really bad allergies. And if the wind blows, my eyes are going to water and it just washes right off. So I either need waterproof or water resistant. We do have one waterproof mascara, which is the Be Fit mascara, and then we have the rest of them are water resistant, and most of them do not run. I have even slept in some of these mascaras and they don't transfer. I don't look like a raccoon the next morning. So I'm going to show you two different ones, and this is the 3D. This is going to give you high definition length and volume, which I need both. I need length and I need volume because I don't have a lot of wonderful eyelashes. And so what I do is I blink into it. I start on the outside because I want the outside of my eyelashes to look darker and thicker. And then I work my way into the middle. And then I use what is left over to do my bottom eyelashes. You don't need your bottom eyelashes to be quite as dark and thick as your top ones. So I do not re-dip into it to get my bottom eyelashes. So you can kind of start seeing some of my eyelashes off to the side coming into view. And so I'm going to do this side with, this is the 3D mascara. See, it's got some good length and volume. Okay, and that just adds to the eyeliner that I did. Okay, I'm going to do this side with the Star Look mascara. The 3D mascara has just a regular looking wand. The Star Look mascara has a much thicker tapered wand to where it is really thick on the outside, on the end, one end and tapers in to the other end. I always wipe off the tip of my mascara because I don't want to get clumpies on my eyelashes. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start on the outside and try to get the outside of my lashes really thick and dark and as long as possible. And then I'm going to work my way into the middle. I actually did my eyeliner a little bit thicker than I would like. It's kind of dramatic, but that's okay. We're going to go with the dramatic look tonight. And then I do the bottom of my lashes with what is left over on my wand. You do not need to re-dip. One thing you can do if you are doing your mascara and you get clumps with where your eyelashes stick together, you can start at the base and wiggle side to side as you pull up. Wiggle your, oop, got it on me, and get it to come off. Okay, so that looks pretty good. There's those. You can see the difference between the two. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, now, so I have my eyes done. My sisters, definitely not twins, but they're sisters. And I am going to fill in my eyebrows for you one more time because I know a lot of people had a lot of questions about the whole eyebrow thing and needing more tutorials and things like that with the eyebrows. And so I am going to show you two different ways with the pencil and the mascara. So I will start with the pencil. This is the which one is this? This is the light brown, okay? And so here again, you want to get a good sharpen on your pencil. Always good to start with a little bit of a point, okay? And you're going to start where, see I have hair there, but I have no hair there, just bald as can be. So I want to fill that in. And I kind of give a little line here, and then I go in upward, little small upward strokes, so it looks like the hair. And then I go along the top where it's missing. Just like that. And I'm going to go in upward strokes, little tiny upward strokes. Because remember, less is more. You can always add. It is harder to take away once you have put it on. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to do your makeup in your cell phone camera. It is really hard. So much easier to do it in a mirror. You would think it would be just like a mirror, but it actually isn't. And then you want to take a brush, an eyebrow brush, and you want to brush it to make sure it is even and well blended. All right, so there is the pencil, and this is the light brown. All right, now I'm going to move on to the eyebrow mascara, and this is the rich brown in the mascara, and you do it kind of the same way. You just take it out and you brush it in, just like you would brush your eyelashes. just like that. This is actually very easy to handle. This is easier than the pencil if you are a novice at doing your eyebrows. You can actually navigate this one so much easier. Okay, so that is the eyebrow mascara. All right, and I really like it. It's gonna have a lot less color on it than the pencil, so if you want a subtle look, I would definitely go with the eyebrow mascara. The pencil is going to be a little bit more of a darker, thicker look. Okay, can you see the difference between the two? I have an eyebrow, I have a hair that needs to be plucked right there. Okay, so now I'm also going to show you some of my lipsticks that I really, really like. We talked about some of the Stay Matte Nude lipsticks, and I wanted to also show you some of our regular lipsticks. This one is one of my favorite reds. This one is called Instigator, and if you are a red girl, you will like this one. It is a true, almost cherry red. Okay, so this is the Intense Color lipstick. And this is my favorite red. It's a good, good red. And it goes on very, very smoothly. Okay, and then we also, I think I showed the Dusty Rose the last time, and the Iconic Nude. We also have, this is a regular lipstick, and so it wipes right off. But one of my favorite Stay Put reds is the Wild Rose. And it is kind of like a bright burgundy. It's kind of a pinkish red. And this goes on liquid. And it dries matte. And that is one of my favorite, kind of pinkish burgundy. And literally one dip, one application is all it takes for this one. And it will dry and be non-kiss off. This is one of my absolute favorite ones. This is the Wild Rose in the liquid matte Stay Put. Okay, and so that's one that you would let dry. Not sure if you can see it very well. You would let dry, and it would be non-kiss off. Okay. This is one that this is one of the ones you're gonna have to have a makeup remover or a makeup wipe, the Scentsy makeup wipes, in order to take it off, because it is not gonna come off. See, I can kiss myself. Oh, that's that's not it. Kiss myself and it doesn't come off. I can kiss Mikey. He will actually let me kiss him when I have this on. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you is, and see, this one you have to give it a little effort to get it off. It doesn't just come right off. It is really going to take a little bit of effort. That is how Stay Put this is. It is not going to transfer unless you put either a gloss on top of it or a, what do you call it? Chapstick on top of it. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you is we just launched these new Miss Sparkle lip glosses. And I'm trying to see, hold on, let me go find it. I have one of them right here, and this is so pretty and so sparkly. And I was going to show you these. I have the box somewhere, and I forgot to grab it. But this is a beautiful light pink, and it is not sticky. It glides on very evenly, and these are selling out like crazy. Let's see, the first 2,000 that they made, box sets, sold out in 2 hours. So they had to wait, and they restocked. The second 2,000 of these box sets sold out in 1 hour. So now we have to wait again. So I'm going to put together a wait list order to get these lip glosses in. Let me see if I can find my other one. Ooh, everything's falling. I have to see if I can find it. Where is my box? Oh, here it is. Here's my Miss Sparkle box. So these are the boxes, and it has all 4 colors of the Miss Sparkle lip glosses in it. And it's this little magnetic special keepsake box. And it's got Bittersweet, Bubblegum, Honey Pot, and Berry Much. What I just put on was the Honey Pot. This is the Honey Pot, and it is a sparkly light pink. Okay, so I'm going to try all these on for you. Love these. These are my favorites. I wear these all the time when I just hanging around. I wear them all the time because they feel so good. Okay, so this one is a super, super light pink. This one is the Bittersweet. And it is the lightest pink. And it is barely there. And this is the Bittersweet. And it is just a super, super, almost peach light pink. I really, really like. Okay. So that one is Bittersweet. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to try on Bubblegum. This one has got a little more brown to it. These are brand new. I haven't even opened these. So I'm trying these on for you guys. Some of these on first time for you guys. So, can't get it open. So this one is the Bittersweet. It is a smidge darker. Now this one is Bubblegum. Sorry. This one is Bubblegum. And it's got a little bit more color in it than the Bittersweet. Very, very similar, but a little bit more color. Okay? So that is Bubblegum. All right. Next, we have, Honey Pot, which I already did. That was the very first one. That one is a little bit pinker. They go up a little bit in color. Each one has less brown and a little more bright pink. So this one is the Honey Pot that I tried on earlier. This one's a little bit shinier. Definitely a little pinker. A little bit shinier and a little bit pinker. This one is Honey Pot. That one's really pretty too. Okay, and then last of the 4 colors is Berry Much. I don't know. Is Berry Much. And this one is a little bit darker than the rest of them. It is the darkest of the 4 colors. I haven't tried this one on yet either, so. This one should have the most color on it. Oh yeah, this one's got a little bit more color. So it's gonna have the most color of all 4 of them. It's still really, really pretty and very subtle. That looks really good. That actually looks really good with the colors that I have on now. Actually, all of them worked. All of them would work. They're all very subtle in color, and they have the good shine, the good sparkle and shine. Very glossy, very smooth, not sticky. And so there's all kinds of colors. Some of my favorite colors are colors that I never even thought I could pull off and wear. They have great glosses. None of their glosses are sticky, and they all feel really, really good. And I think you would love this stuff, and I think you would really like these lip glosses. Like I said, this box sells out like hotcakes to get all of these. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they so, so pretty? I really like this super pink one. That is Berry Much. My lips match. Okay, so you've got all your different eyeliners and all of your different mascaras to choose from. So depending on what your need is, do you need length? Do you need volume? Do you just need dark black color? Do you have great lashes, but they're just not dark enough? Because we have a little bit of everything. There's 7 different mascaras to choose from. So comment what you're looking for in an eyeliner. I'm looking for something that will not run because of my allergies, and I'm looking for something to give my eyes a little bit of life because when I don't have mascara on, it looks like I don't even own eyelashes. So comment what you're looking for below, what colors you usually like in your lipsticks, if you like nudes or if you like dark colors. We have some super, super dark lipsticks that are gorgeous. If you like gloss versus a matte finish. So just let me know what you're looking for, and I can help color match you and help you find the right ones. And like I was saying before in the post, once you become a Farmasi customer, I become your personal makeup consultant. If you are looking for certain colors to go with outfits, you can send me pictures and I can help you look for the right colors that go with them. If you are needing to help color match, you can send me a picture of yourself and I'll help color match your skin to see which one is the best match for you. So just because if you're not sure about what makeup to choose and what looks right on your skin, I am here to help you do that. I have lots and lots of years of experience in makeup. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope the eyeliner tutorial was helpful. I'm also available at a later date to do video calls, video chats, and help you, walk you through the makeup process and kind of give you personal one-on-one tutorials if that's something you're interested in. So I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.